Well, hello everyone. How are you guys all doing tonight? I think fall is starting to leave us and winter is starting to move in. Hello there, C. Hello there, Peter. Russell, hello. Hello, Linda. And that's all we have in the chat right now at this moment. Well, I hope I can stay connected. You guys know a few weeks back, I complained about the adapter and I had to go buy a new adapter. Thank you very much, C. Hello, Sam. Anyway, I had to go buy a new adapter for my iPad to go into my Elgato device. But I think maybe the connection is actually inside the iPad. Means I have to buy a new iPad. Whoop, whoop. My husband would kill me. The reason I think it's inside my iPad, though, is because when I go to bed at night, I just take this iPad over to my bed because it's got everything on it. And sometimes it shows that it's not charging. So I'm pretty sure it's a connection inside the iPad. Does anybody know if you can have that part replaced in an iPad? I might have to Google that and get the answer later. Let's see, who do we have just entering here? Hello, Diane. Hello, Mary Beth. Nice to see you here too. Coming on down the line here, we got Tam W. and Carol Smith. Hi, guys, and welcome to you all. Granny, hello. How are you doing? Okay, I'm on my main farm. No, I'm not either. I'm on the second farm. But I've been checking up on with us getting the voucher events this week. I've been checking up to see how I stand on getting uh, new birds. I just need 2 more chick ticks to get new birds on this farm. But look at the green. Oh my gosh. I think I have so many vouchers on this farm uh, because I have not been using Maggie very much. And let's see, what can she give me? I need to get rid of the Halloween house. And one of the things I did today was I changed my truck on my main farm. I noticed a while ago that there's a cobweb hanging on the main truck, so I may need to change the truck out as well. But I'm going to see what Maggie can help us out with here. Let's see if I get anything good here. Tent, tent. Everybody say tent. Rant tent. Just what I wanted. Some more black paint. And another tent showing up. What do you think this one will be? Sure as the heck won't be no tent. Hello, Roro. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Joanne. How are you? And Jennifer, I don't know if I caught you or not. Well, I'll take a boat. I'll have to take a boat. I don't know. I've been trying to put the new stuff up here as I get it. Yeah, I did. I got a tent from there, guys, or I wouldn't have put it up there. These are things that I got new on this farm. Uh, these farms aren't, my secondary farms are not as well equipped with all the decos because I focus on my main farm more than anything else. This used to be a baby farm, and because it did so much to help the other farm, it kind of it's no longer a baby farm. I think it's reached maturity, don't you? Level 148, but I still use it a lot to support the other farm, and it's what keeps everything going, it seems. Uh, who have I missed here? Hello there, Rosemary. How are you? Anyway, one of the things I'm doing is I'm trying to get a lot of the peanut fudge made to master this machine. And let's see, where do we stand? Oh, I've got 70 hours on the third and final mastery going here. And I need some cocoa to make more. I am trying to save up peanuts and peanut fudge for the next time we have the farm visitors event where they pay lots of coins. I hope it occurs during a double coin week. I hope. Russell, I know you or C can revive that. Well, I'm not on this farm enough here. It's mastered on my main farm because I focus on it more. So doing the peanut fudge. Well, I should be focusing on the chili fudge because it takes longer. I will focus on that another time, but right now I want to stack up on my peanut fudge. Why the peanut fudge? Because it's the highest paying item we have now in the farms. The highest paying item. Yep, I like that too. Uh, Last time they had the farm visitors, I don't know. I got so many coins from that event that I thought I'd go ahead and focus on it again. Look, he wants my peanuts. Go away. I call him Potbelly Mike. At his look at that stomach of his. You guys, you know what? He's got a big fat nose. I should duplicate him in a gnome. I think I even have some fabric to match his shirt. I'm going to do it. I'm going to duplicate him in a gnome. See what I get. You have 28 million coins. I could have more coins, but I don't hoard them. If somebody tells me, and I know someone here can vouch for that they need coins for the next machine, I will go, hello, Rick, how are you? I will go through the process of selling them the highest, usually blankets. I will sell them blankets for 1 coin, and they sell them back to me for full price, and I help them to get their machine. If I could probably have 26,000 coins easily, but I believe in helping people out. That's what it's about. Being neighbors, farmers help each other. So I need to collect some items over here, and I need to send Tom. I'm so far behind on this farm. And as you guys know, I always play my main farm because that's my comfort zone. Guess what? Okay, Rick, what? I can't guess. You have to give me some hints. What should we send Thomas after? Since I'm wanting to accumulate the peanut fudge, why don't I just go ahead and send him after more? That way, then I'll have more to sell when those farm visitors come. Your main farm, yeah. I've got so many other little farms. I got I used to do trees all the time for the revives, and I got some little farms that I decided, okay, I've got all these dead trees. I might as well put some machines on here and make up for the ones that I can't do. You went to a restaurant and they served mango pancakes? Oh my gosh, that's something. Were they as good as mine? With ice cream. I never thought about that. You know what? Since you've mentioned it, I bet mango pancakes with strawberry or peach ice cream would be delicious. Now you're making me hungry. Doesn't it sound delicious? Where is my peanut fudge? I want to send Thomas out for it. You know, I always say Thomas. I'm very formal with him. There we go. We'll have 40 when he gets back. And let me go over here and finish loading up the machine. I did that already. While Tom is running, I'm going to get some. You're on level 71, but haven't bought the hat maker. Should you wait or save for it? Uh, Actually, you can wait on buying it because the first hat you make is the red, what do we call it? Cloak or clocked hat. You can buy those from the newspaper while you're saving up your coins. That's what a lot of people do. That's why you see so many in the newspaper. It's because they have just gotten. See here, the hat is up here. It's because they have just gotten the machine and they want to level it up or master it really fast. So they focus on the red hat. I bought my red hats. I didn't make them. I made the other hats in my machine, and I just bought the red hats is all. And I was able to master the machine fairly quick. The hat takes 1 hour and 14 minutes, and this is the first one you get on that machine. Are you on my friends bar? Don't know. And this one takes 2 hours and 58 minutes, and this was 2 hours and 7 minutes. So I focused on making top hats. And back in the early days, I could actually trade with some of the people that were on the boat leaderboard. I would trade with them to get more BIMs and SIMs. So I used to stock up on the products, but now I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to do all that anymore. I'm looking for Peter brought shoes. Well, Peter has got them stored in his tent for tonight, and he's zipped up the tent and he's not taking them out. So that's the end of his shoes. I I'm just jumping around here. I have no system for doing my farms, and it's something I need to adopt. I've or adapt. I've just gotten so away from doing the farm because we have so much fun in other areas here in the streams. And I know I'm a little raspy. Uh, the winds were horrible here on Saturday, and I had to get out in it. And I blame it on the wind blowing in some new allergens, and it's really affected me with my other allergies. Probably confused my other allergies. No, I don't manage a lot of farms. Sometimes they just sit there and wait for me to need something from them. I If you throw shoes at Peter when he's bad, you guys should all be shoeless at this point because he is just bad all the time. Okay, moving along here, collect from my little Thomas and collect from the other machines. I'm not going to load the machines until I go to bed tonight, so I'm just going to collect from them. And oh, yeah, I've got plenty of room though. See, I make the extra stuff for this farm in case I have to help my boats. You are? Okay, thanks, Rick, for checking on it. I'm not on my main farm, so I can't tell you there. Uh, where was it this farm that asked for help with my nectar or another farm? Okay, I'm all confused here. I told somebody they could go and help on the other farm, right? Hello, Jessica. How are you? The Derby today was a little rough for us. Uh, when I got online, we were like in sixth place. And one of our neighbors had already completed all of her tasks, and we were still in sixth place. So I very hurriedly got mine done. And then we were like in fifth place. But we were just slacking for some reason. We just couldn't get it in gear, but we finally ended up in second place. There's you some more revives, whoever's on this farm. I don't add people on this farm because it is support. Did I help you, Jessica? I did catch a remark. I have to go back and look. I'm not finding the remark. And I remember you helping me with a few machines when I needed it. Well, thank you very much. I It's this kind of thing that I enjoy doing is helping out. That's what neighbors are about. Do I have to keep saying that? Thank you, Russell. I don't get a lot of peanuts over here because I don't manage the farm that often, and I don't think I have all the squirrels yet. Let's take a look see here. I got all 8, but somehow the house just doesn't look as big as the others. The squirrel commune, we can call it. My neighborhood doesn't put forth towards a derby like I do and get frustrated. If it's your neighborhood, Rhonda, you can set the rules. I can show you the rules for my neighborhood here. Must be fast and furious because we like to get our derby done and the same day that it starts practically. Have a couple of hoodies who want to work on leveling up. So this gives them time to go out on their own and level up once they've completed the derby. They had tornadoes in Arkansas. Really? Hmm. So everyone has to do all 10 tasks at 320 or 400, depending on what the derby is. Of course, the rules vary depending on the derby type, bunnies, etc., whatever. You have to opt in and out of the derby. Failure to complete tasks will get you opted out of the next derby, and second failure, bye-bye. And you have to communicate in the chat. If you need helps and revives, usually I didn't report that, I hope. That was myself. But usually we have, I'm telling him, Rockstar there, he's wanted to sell me some tape that he bought for 1 coin. He wanted to turn around and sell it to me for full price. Tisk, tisk. But anyway, uh, usually we usually start out like in first place. So today it was unusual. I know I have someone that asked me to come help them, and their hood is fairly new. And to be quite honest, I don't think I can help. But you have to build your trash. So you're either an elder or a co-leader, Rhonda. Uh, if you feel that people aren't holding up their own, let's go to the main farm here. If you don't feel that people are holding up and doing the derby, they're just using it to collect your rewards that you work hard on, I'd find a better neighborhood. And if you can live up to, I don't know what level you are, but you can do your 10 tasks in the first day, I have an open neighborhood. You think we should consider delaying it? I think so too. I really think so. We're going to have to discuss that, all of us admins. I, even though I'm the leader of the hood, it sounds kind of tough, doesn't it? I'm the leader of the hood. But anyway, we usually make decisions. The co-leaders, admins, we make them together. I didn't hear about that, Granny. But anyway, we usually make the decisions together, and we had tossed around about one person who did not communicate with us except in the chat, and he ignored about 90% whenever we'd call on him in the chat. And about 3 weeks ago, and I hope he's watching because he doesn't think that we should have booed him. He came into the what was the derby, Jessica? Oh, I don't know. Okay, it's a Blossom. All right. We had all done, we only got 4 tests, and we had all completed the first 4. So the second 4 was sitting there waiting. And we were waiting for him. Everybody had already done the second 4 of tasks. And we were waiting for him so that we could get our next 2 tasks on the board and everybody could work on them. He didn't respond all day long. And then when he did respond, or did he ever respond? He came into the chat, immediately took a town task. You don't come into a chat and just take a town task. You come in the chat when your town is ready to release all the visitors. That's one of the rules of doing the Blossom Derby. I could show you that part. Blossom task, have 23 visitors ready in the town, because if you're fast and furious, it only take you 5 minutes to take that task and to end that task. But what was it, about 4 hours later, he still had not responded. We kept asking where was he on the task. And finally, we just booed him in the middle of the task. I know it sounds bad and mean, but it is a culmination of 2 to 3 years of trying to get some response from him. We were nice. I mean, he provided us with a lot of products and everything, but he also kept us busy filling his requests on the neighborhood request board. And now that he's gone, hardly anyone requests anything on the neighborhood board. So, but anyway, you got to make a rule and you got to stick with it. And they have to communicate, especially in a Blossom Derby. Success in a Blossom Derby depends upon, excuse me, Depends upon good hood communication. And I say we communicate fairly good there, Blossom. Oh, someone asked about the time delay. Yeah, I know Ricky's neighborhood, they have moved it up to 5 hours they have to wait now. So the Derby starts out showing like, is it 5 days and 23 hours? They would not start until the clock up here said 5 days and 19 hours. I think now they've moved it up to, or back, 5 days and 18 hours. They're now starting 5 hours later. So there's, for the delayed start, it means you can get your board, your task board all set. A derby does not start until the first person takes the first task, and that's when the clock starts ticking. So you want to get the board all set up, and then everyone would take a task. So we have to discuss if we're going to do a delayed start because our competition's been really tough the last few weeks. We did finish in second, but this team here, I can't read it. Can anybody read that? uh, they had pretty high levels in the Derby. We've been they've been matching us to some really high neighborhoods. Last week we finished second place again, and our neighborhood that topped us was Nudies. And I sent them a message and told them it's time for them to go to bed so we could finish the Derby. And it was the fun exchange, but Nudies team uh, finished first and we finished in second. The third place team, I think they did finally go to bed. You didn't know that one? Oh, I have all kinds of little tips up my sleeve. Let's get rid of her. And what is he? He wants strawberries. I don't usually keep that many strawberries. It will leave me at 159 strawberries. I'm going to give it to him. Here, go. It's not enough money for all my work, but you could go. Ours has been tough too. I think they've done some rejuggling of how we are placed in the derbies because maybe they consider some of us just walking over. Got matched with Nudi's team, and I don't think that they still have the same team because it was uh, a boat event. Yeah, it was called the Devilish Angel. But when they have boat events, the leaders on the boat leaderboard or the people who plays the boat leaderboard, they usually form together in one neighborhood a lot of times so they can help each other go. But I had oh, the other person's not here. I had Nudie in that neighborhood, and then on the leaderboard, not sure what level this fellow is, but I have him on my friend's bar. Um, Here, Abdul. He's the one that I kept exchanging complaints with about the Derby, and he was giving me trouble back. It was a lot of fun, though. Uh, and his farm, it, he was on there, so level 555. Those people play with diamonds. I don't have a lot of people in the neighborhood that spends the diamonds, but they've diamond through every task, no matter what it is. They do the diamonds, but yeah, you have to make the rules. My elders and I are busy reshuffling my neighborhood after 15 opt in, but only 5 did tasks. One trick that some people would do is they would come in here and they would take one task. Maybe they'd take a task that says until the derby ends. They take that task and they will do a couple of votes or whatever, part of the task, and they just let the task expire. Good night, Sam. And then they would be able to collect all their awards that everyone else worked hard for. Now, Used to, they could just opt into the Derby and not have to take a task and then reap the benefits. But Heyday changed it to where they have to show one task. Now, I don't know if that one task means they have to complete it in order to get all the horseshoe rewards, or if they can just take the task and let it expire on them. That's something that I should experiment with and see in another neighborhood if that would happen. But that's you just have to have rules and you have to enforce them. I don't care if I just had a 3-person neighborhood. I'm just not necessarily here. Well, I'm very greedy or selfish about this. I want to win. I'm very competitive, and you have that in your hood. What where they take one task, Rick? If they do it repeatedly, they need to be opted out of the Derby and explain to them why they were opted out, or kick them out of the hood. You have 4 people in your hood. Yeah, I've never really looked at yours. Oh, Retta needs help. I wonder if I'll get there in time. Yeah, take my noodles. No, you have to finish to get the reward. So it will show that they had a task, but their points on it will be 0. So they have to show one task completed with the points on it. What I mean by points is, whoops, I shouldn't have done that, is here on the Derby task log. You have to check it and remind the rules. When we get a new person in the neighborhood, we tell them to read the rules. They have a problem with it, they don't have to stay. Hello, Yash. How are you? Okay, I'm back on my farm. I might as well do some work over here. Oh, I have got to feed my people in the town, and it says that I need some products or something for one of them. Let's see what it is here before we go into the town. I didn't see a check mark missing. Maybe it's just telling me to go feed them. Okay, I'll do what you say. They should get kicked, yes. There are plenty of neighborhoods that just play around. They don't care about, they just play the Derby for the fun of it. They do one task, that's fine with them. And there's plenty of those kind of neighborhoods for people who are not serious to go join. I think I have everything I need. Aha, there it is. The goat's milk. I can go back and collect that, I think. And pumpkins. I'm going to go ahead and take them all because I can always find more in the newspaper. Oh, look, I got a puzzle piece to place. How many puzzle pieces are you up to, Russell? I got 12. I'm not super strict about Derby, but if people opt in and do not complete tasks repeatedly, it becomes an issue. We have it so they need to complete at least 5 tasks. We're not competitive. Well, I don't know how we got to be so competitive, but everyone that participates in the Derby seems to like it. People that don't opt in the Derby are still here. Well, hello, Cherry. How are you? So I think I got them all fed except for the goat's milk. Yep, let's go grab some goat's milk. Hello, MJ. How are you doing? Here is my goats. And I still have one to feed somewhere. There we go, all fed. Now I can go back and take care of my little guy at the spa. Well, hello there, Flint, Michigan. How are you? What is this channel and why am I subscribed? Totally joking. Because you love me, Flint. That's why. Flint's one of my buddies from Boom Beach. I haven't been over there in a while. What now I still need the pumpkins. Let's go back to the drawing board here. Oh, did you really, Flint? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You supporting me. I really do. Thank you so much. Yeah, everybody, if you play other Supercell games, you don't have to support just the Heyday um, creator per your whoever's your favorite. You can buy from using anyone on Supercell, use their code, and still they would get the credit for it. You always do. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we gotta go find some pumpkins. Watch it, there won't be any pumpkins this time. People are already selling fish fillets. Well, that's some pumpkins. It's not enough, but let's see if we can find just a little bit more. Whoa. Now, okay. I don't keep too many pumpkins. If I have a task, I'm having to hunt pumpkins to complete it. And this is in the spa. Okay. Makes it fast so I know where I'm going before I get there. All right. Got my town all fed. And I'll come back there in about 45 minutes or so and start releasing them from the grocery store. What level am I? Boom Beach. Um, I don't play Boom Beach. I've just made a lot of friends over in Boom Beach. Mainly, if you go over to watch Boom Beach, I always go see Op Destroy and Skull Crusher. They're two guys I've made friends with, and I enjoy being around them when they're playing. Skull, though, is so excited when he does the game and boom, gets with the dynamite and all that stuff. He exerts so much excitement and enthusiasm when he's playing the game that I like to watch him. Maybe I can get some of that enthusiasm and excitement. These machines are still stacked from earlier when I was stacking for my derby task, and I didn't get to use a lot of it. And I need to make some juice. I know that watermelon juice, some orange juice. I can skip the pineapple, come back to watermelon. Okay, that those are fairly short products to make, so I'll be able to do them again tonight. No, I won't. By mid morning, I can do them again. Your level's 61 in Boom Beach. Flint, what's your level in Boom Beach? Oh, jellies and jams. I think I'm in. Nope, I need some made. I actually had two boats that called for my passion jam, and that really went out fast. Just got a new defense. Wow. I'm gonna make the birthday bouquet, and it's gonna almost put me out. Indigo is another crop that's usually in the daily dirt. I don't like to waste my fields on crops that I can find easily. Uh, I don't mind doing weeding, and this is the basic five: your wheat, corn, soybeans, carrots, and sugar cane's a basic five. So those I always try to make sure I have plenty of them. I don't want Ernie's to run out of stuff to make his crops or make the products with. So I have to keep the sugar cane for him especially. Where do we stand number-wise? I got plenty of sugar cane. I need to make some more soybeans. I'm not making them, I'm growing them, right? Okay, I need to do more carrots. And then later, I'll wrap up the night by doing wheating and make some wheat bundles. I need more carrots, one more carrots, and then the rest can be soybeans. Then we'll come back to do wheating. Okay, Rick, I don't know if you're saying good night or not, but it's so nice of you to drop in. Okay, what can we do next on this farm? Let's go play the valley. And I probably could buy a chicken or a new bird over here, but I don't know which one I want to buy. Let's take a look at them and see what I have. I got the blue peacock. I don't have the brown one. I got the white peacock. I think the brown peacock's not very pretty. Thank you for coming in, Rhonda. I stream on Sunday afternoons at 1 p.m. Eastern Time if you want to join us then. I don't have this toucan, but I got the plate build mountain toucan, and I don't have any of the little cockatoos. I think I'm going to wait on buying another bird because if you recall back when we did the update and we went over the cockatoos, well, they were mislabeled and we revealed a cockatoo that's going to be coming in the future. So I want to just hold off on getting any birds until I see that cockatoo. I might want it instead of anything else. So let's go over to the valley, see what we can do over here. I got 54 fuel and I don't have a spin. What do we need here? I got to visit a fish shop. This would be easy. Collect red and green and just go to 4 buildings. Well, fish shop is right there, so that's easy to go to. I need some animals. There's one up there. There's another one. I want to find a third animal. Okay, there's one over here. And then there's the fish shop. I think I'll go this way. Working on my tokens along the way. Just make a run around and collect as many animals as I can and end up at the sanctuary. I plan my runs until the truck breaks down. I'm currently in first place. The farmer's only level 65, so it's tough when you're playing against farms that are over 100. Yeah, I got you there. It does. It's very taxing on you. Now, I've already lost where my other animals were, but I think I plan to go back across here. And, I think I better go here. That's 3. Anyway, I look at this, I'm going to have to use 3 stops to get over there. No matter which building I choose here, it's going to be 3 stops, so I need to go here. Now, where did my animals go to that I had planned to get? Okay, going up to the sanctuary. Okay, we're going to go, I'm going to go to this building. And then we're going to go to our fish house. That's one of our required quests for the day. Now, where was my third animal? There he is over there. I'm coming after you, little giraffe. Don't run. We're coming. Oh, C has the darndest luck. See, I think you need to buy a new rabbit's foot or something. Now I'm gonna go get the giraffe. Okay, we're go across that way. Is that 2 stops? Yeah, that's 2 stops. Here we come, little giraffe. They jump a lot. I the very first day, my very first runs, and the very first animals I got, see now there's another animal. Bummer. Okay, let's go. I'm going to spin the diamonds to force to speed it up. Maybe not, because I see the one animal, and I was thinking I'd go ahead and try to collect some more. But the thing I've got to watch out for, I got one, counting puzzle pieces, 2, 3 puzzle pieces. How many do you have, Russell, on your valley? So I'm not going to spend any tokens or anything until I get the puzzle pieces. Only for those. Something you need. So I've done all my quests for the day, and we have a little toolbox here to open. 2 screws, yay. Now, you want to try and do all 4 of your quests every day, unless you don't want to do the lucky pig bonus. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Next stop is that toolbox. And then I got 3 days before I get to the next piggy bonus. So hopefully, yeah, we'll have a piggy bonus to do in the Sunday stream. Some people said, don't do those anymore. They get so, their anxiety builds up when I do this. Okay, let's go home. Only one. Yes. Yes, means I can move ahead of Russell. I got 3. Yes. Do you have all your land open too? I'm choking up from this allergy. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, one of the things I have to do is I have 116 pounds of the fish, and I've already gotten all of my vouchers on this farm. Well, except for the final ones. I really need green vouchers, guys, because I spent vouchers today getting rid of the other house and getting a new house. And I'm going to start trying to get a new house every week until I get my Maggie book done too. But it's got to be practical for me because I'm not going to spend a lot of coins. And I spent a lot of green vouchers instead. But if you notice, one of them showed this that had the spider's web. Listen to the truck and see. I think it still has a spider web on it. Send this guy out. Yeah, look at the corner of the truck. On the left side of the truck, just behind the cab of the truck and the bed of the truck, is this. Sorry, guys, that's really sneaked up on me. This townie wants to see a walrus. Greg does have one. Somebody's loaded the wrong town or the wrong uh, sanctuary on Greg. Yeah, I'm okay. Like I said, the wind over the weekend played a number on me blowing in new allergens. But anyway, the truck has a spider web still on it. And let's get rid of some carrot pies. And you see it? See the spider web? So I need to change the truck, I think. And I think in order to change it now that I've already done Maggie today, I have to go through the collection book. So I need a new truck cab. You don't have the vouchers? I don't either. I mean, I don't. I don't like to waste them on her that much. See, I'm still running with this truck cab. and I need to change that. Currently installed. What do I have? Okay. I'd have to spend on Maggie now to change the truck. I think I'll just wait though until next week. I don't want to waste anything just installing another truck. See, oh, it's just 25 coins. Hmm. Now that's interesting. For for just 25 coins, I can go ahead and get rid of the Halloween truck. And this is just 2 vouchers. What a bargain this was. 25 coins, and this one was 16,250 coins. It just made my allergies flare up more, Jessica. That's all. Even though I take medication for it, it just some medications don't seem to hold up. And this one, oh, I like that. How would that go with that truck bed? I think I will install this one. Build again. Let's do it. Let's do it. That wasn't too bad. Now I no longer have the spider webs on my truck. And that's a good match. That looks pretty good. That's the one you changed to? Why do I look like you? I'm gonna go change it again, Granny. It's because of the discount for buying before. Really? Hello, Miss Joy. How are you? But I kept the bin part of the roadside. Maggie, where are you? I kept that, the Halloween part of it, because I like it. I think it looks good. I just wanted to get rid of the ravens on the house, get back into maybe we'll get a Christmas design. Who kn It would be so nice if we got a Christmas house. We keep talking. We'd like to have something along a gingerbread theme. I think that'd be so cool. Let's see here. What did I keep on that? I did keep here. I kept this from the Halloween design. Is this it? Yeah. I like that base for the roadside shop, the crates. Roadside shop crates, they call it. Well, how about that? That would be nice to get something gingerbread. Okay, here's my thoughts. We could have like a cookie or mint house. You guys know how they put the round mints on a gingerbread house to make it form into shingles, or they use the graham crackers, which come in squares, to form a roof on them. I think that'd be cool to have a roof like that, and to have the posts here being sugar canes. A sugar cane would go up the post. I wish I could show you guys closer. Sugar cane going up the post, and the hook of the cane supporting the rest of the roof. And then, of course, some sort of gingerbread-like effect on the crate part of it. The ginger would be so cool. And then, like, a gingerbread house. Oh, how many times have you seen cool gingerbread houses in real life? That's a style that some people actually do their houses in. Uh, we once painted a house yellow, and yellow doesn't sound too good. No, you're not getting my peanuts. Go away. I think this is pathetic. They talk about organic farming and everything, and here goes Mike with that big pot belly. They need to put Mike on a diet. But anyway, uh, it'd be so cool. And maybe candy canes for the porch or something, lights all around. I would love to do that. I wish they would do it. It's been suggested. Someone suggested it to me, and I went over to the team and put it in our requests list. So I hope it happens. No one said anything from the team. No one said that, oh, this is a cool idea. But other people that's part of the group said they really like the idea. So maybe it's in the works, I hope. I try to have at least 20 of every product. Special needs mommy, I keep the notebook under my pill container. Notebook? What are we doing? I'm making you want some Christmas candy. I like to make Christmas candy. Does anybody watch the short videos that you see on Facebook? You want gingerbread now? You can decorate now for the holidays. I know. Oh, she didn't have chicken feed for me, did she? Done, done, done. Okay, they're all done. Uh, some people start decorating. Is your decoration up, Daisy? I think Ricky started decorating. He's over here somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, Ricky's decorating for Christmas already. I'm still in the fall colors and like we got the carved turkey things that we have that we can make it a still a fall theme that would fit in with Thanksgiving. And a lot of people don't have the same holidays as we do, so that really makes it kind of difficult for Heyday to make keep everybody happy because the different customs in different countries. And some countries don't believe in Christmas, and some countries don't have Thanksgiving at the same time that we do. Canada, I know for one, has already had their Thanksgiving this year, and I don't know how they base their Thanksgiving. But here's Ricky's farm. He's already started decorating for Halloween. Oh, he's got red hats on his sheep. Look, his sheep, they're hungry. Oh, look, he didn't feed his sheep, everybody. But this is cool. This is really cool. This decoration is from the sanctuary. That's really cool, everybody. Doesn't it look good? It doesn't look like Christmas till snow. We don't always get the snow though. This does look really cool with that fence and everything. I don't think I have very many of that fence. Everybody take stock. That's a good idea, the way to use that fence and to use that sanctuary deco. He's got his frozen ponds out. He's got his Christmas trees up. Talk about Russian Christmas. I'm still in the autumn time. Yes, Peggy. I am too. He's got lots of decos out for Christmas. Let's judge his farm. Let's start back at the beginning. Seems like everybody starts up here on this side of the farm. We're going to critique his farm for him. You know how he's always critiquing ours, especially mine. He makes fun of mine. So we're going to critique. What's this open space up here for, Ricky? He left some open space. What do you guys see wrong with it? I know I wish for snow. I was talking about game. And he still has hungry cows. Oh my. Yes, he did not feed his animals, and he's rushing the season. You know, it's just November the 8th. Christmas is not for how many more days? Oh, did he really? Show off. Now, the cherry trees do look in place for Christmas because they're red. Now, I guess he kind of, look at those fat squirming pigs. Yeah. Too many toilets? Yes, definitely. I don't I don't like the toilets in use that much unless they make buildings out of them. You can tell him, but he's got the train tracks going down to where this you would consider this like Santa's chair or something, and kind of give you the idea of the they call it the Northern Express, the Christmas movie. Isn't that what it's called, folks? But it's kind of giving you that effect. It's got squirrels out there. This, squirrels kind of hibernate a bit in the winter, or they're going around looking for the buried food. The Polar Express. Thanks. I never watched it. I'm not a kid, so I don't watch kids' movies much anymore. I know when my granddaughters were younger, we got hung up on the Little Mermaid, and watched that. I've forgotten a lot of the songs now, but they used to sing them all the time. Okay, he's got an igloo sitting out here between his rabbits. You love the Polar Express? They actually have like a, I don't know what you call it, tourist event or something like that here, where they have the Polar Express for the kids. They all go on it in their pajamas. Now he's making snow to go where? Wrong place for the snow machine to be. You love Tom Hanks. He's a good actor. Too many Christmas trees, I would say. That's Ricky. Look at all the snow globes he has. I guess this is his winter playland over here. No, you don't have to be a kid. But if you don't have kids, you're least likely to watch them. Like I don't have any kids at home anymore. The grandkids, they'll go to their other grandma's house all the time because they have a big entertainment room. You told me he has too many tents. Yeah. But he's rushing the season. They just shoved his machines down here. No purpose at all. Look at that, guys. To be honest, the only parts I like about his farm is how he used the fence. I don't know what we call the fence, and that decoration from the uh, sanctuary. Let's see what that one is. I know I have them. I just haven't bought them. They're just very expensive. A lot of these decorations are expensive. The Alpine Pond, I do have two in storage. Now, these are the type of things I would use in a fall decoration until Christmas. Hello, Eric. How are you? Okay. So there's quite a few things we can actually use from the sanctuary to make our Christmas or winter designs. Here's another one. They call it the Arctic pine, Arctic juniper. These are things that we can all use. Oh, I don't have this Labrador tea. It's from the first walrus. Oh, look at that. Now look, it's 4,500. It started out at 4,000. Now it's 4,500. That's going to really limit how many I buy. They never take their lights down. Uh, I know they do that in Hawaii. They don't take the Christmas lights down. The icy bath will be good too. Yeah. This gives me some ideas. I am really I'm really going to redesign my farm someday. You're not kidding them. Look, she wants 185 of my peanuts and she wants to pay me 48 6,000. I've done the math, and they have been asking for about 7,000 more from what I would get if I wait for the event. From the second walrus. What do we get from the Arctic bath? Oh, yeah, from the second walrus. I hope we can see it here, or it doesn't come in here until we actually earn it. There it is, the icy bath. Who's going to get it first, me or Russell? Okay, everybody. I'm finished working on some of my machines here since I collected everything. I'm not going to do any more fishing on this farm because I got it. Like I said, well, I could use more gold vouchers, so I might reconsider my decision. I've got a few more days to worry about it. I'm not going to push it tonight. After I finish streaming, I'm going to go back to bed. I did spend the afternoon in bed for the most part, and I did take a little nap. Sleep is good when you're fighting allergies. Allergies actually make you very sleepy. What should I send Tom after now? Of course, I'm working on my peanut fudge, so we're going to keep him going on that. Peanut fudge and peanuts is my goal for the next farm visitor event. Ooh, 92. I need a lot more. So I'm going to be sending Tom for more of these all the time. From the second walrus. Redesign takes you forever. I get so far and then I can't finish. I get hung up on things. Like I started this one and I was going to do Halloween and I got sidetracked. You know how easy that is for me. And I just couldn't go back and finish it. I did like what I was doing with my animals, though. This would be really neat to add on to this with the winter decos and things. Replace this with a ice pond and things like that. See this one? I may go back and keep working on this one, but I reach a point where I just don't know where to go the next step, and I have way too many trees. It's hard to work them all back in. For me, it is. Um, I didn't finish that one. So, see, I get stuck and I don't know where to go. And then I say, to heck with it, I'll finish it later. And then later never comes for me. But I did redo my horses and my pets here, and we can feed them. They haven't been fed all day. Shame on you, Phoebe. Let's wake them up, get some goodies. Ooh, 2 planks. I don't get very many planks either. Goody. As the kids would say, goody, goody gumdrop. And I don't need axes. I have so many. Does anybody need axes? Somebody needs a few axes. I can sell you some. I'm only jealous of Peter's deco. Peter actually designed his farm, or are you guys just building him up for a hard fall? I'm going to I need to get some sunflowers planted. You'll buy some? Okay, I'll go post some as soon as I'm finished with my animals. So make sure you have room for 20. Hopefully you can grab them. I will post I think I can post about 50. Okay, did I get them all fed? I always miss some. Okay, they're all done. I really need to get rid of some of the trees because they interfere with when you're designing. And oftentimes I don't know what to do with them. I think now I can start weeding. I weeded on a level 35 farm Well, it wasn't 35 at the time I started. And that's all I did for like 2 whole days on that farm was just wheat. I'd jump over here and do things, then go back to that farm and wheat. And I actually leveled up the barn and silo once and the barn twice. They were pretty low, so it's easy to do. But weeding is really a key to getting all those, helps you to build up on your expansion materials. All right, I'm going over to post some axes. I can sell about 70, so you guys don't be greedy and don't everybody grab more than one. I'm not hitting the right buttons here. Okay, I've posted 70 axes for those who need them. Cosplaws got 10. And Joanne, you said you needed some. Are you on my friends bar? Okay, if anybody needs the axes. Oh, Cosplaws is you. Okay, Kay's, is it Kay's plays? Or I want to sound out the A's as being long. Cosplaws. Kay's plays. Okay, everybody, help yourself. You can take more, Joanne, if you need them. I'll just leave them there for everybody to take. Emma and Tom finish getting my peanut fudge. It's Africans. Oh, do you live in Africa? K's Cosplays. Hmm. I'm not very good with names. Well, you're welcome there, Russell. You grab some? All right. And Roro got some. Let's go back and see if the thing in the town is ready. I figured the grocery store would be ready. And gift shop? Nope, just the grocery store. And the beach cafe is not ready yet. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can assign these guys. Whoops, can't assign that one. Keep them moving. Okay, we got gift shop, Cinema B&B to feed. Hello, Sam. How are you? Sam, we're just about ready to wrap it up for the night. You always come in at the wrong time. My neighbor needs help. What does my neighbor need help with? Ooh, I'd love to open that. Russell, what do you think? Should I open this? It could have a puzzle piece in it. That's the only reason I'm opening them is for the puzzle pieces. Hello, sunshine. Should I spend 10 diamonds and gamble for it being a puzzle piece? They do show up sometimes. Russell says go for it. That's all I need, Russell. Oh, well, I've got all my land open, but I got other farms that could use them. It's really difficult to translate in American. I'm in South Africa. Africans is an offshoot of Dutch. K's, plays, or cosplaws. I did what you said, Russell. Now it's all your fault. What does my neighbor need help with? I don't like hunting down revives on their farms because I can never find them. This farm belongs to the lady that went to Japan and met Ricky in Japan. Well, here we go. Town needs help. Have I got space? Yeah, I might have some space there, Rockstar. What does she need help with here? Not finding anything. Beach, maybe? Nothing there. I just tap on each building. I can't see that one way up in the corner. There we go. Shanny, you need to move your cinema out of that corner way up there. We can't see the marquee. We can't see what's showing at the cinema next. Yes, she is Australian. Yeah. Pop to your roadside. He says, pop. Okay. I popped. You better not be selling me tape at full price after you bought it for one. Okay. Oh, oh, you sweetheart, you. Yeah. You know what you're doing, though? You're burning up my limits. And I did need the wood panels on another farm. If you're going to be doing, there he is. Look, guys, should I do that? Tape at full price. I'm going to log into another farm here real quick. I don't like him burning up all my space. Be just a moment. You guys won't see it there because I'm not going to show it. Look, he's taking all my space up. I might do it with another device. I hope I got some room. Yes, I do. All right. Is that all you have for me, Rockstar? That's it. Thank you very much. I'll check later. I might be able to share some. Uh-oh, there went my adapter again. But I'm back, so it's good. Okay, everybody, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up tonight. I want to thank you all very much for coming. A great big thanks to Russell and C for helping me out. Uh, he says I'm cute, was not able to make it because she's working the election polls today. Today's big election day here in America, and I never got or find those expansion. But thank you all for coming, and I stream Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope to see you guys all there then. Thank you very much. Bye now.